So we're down to the last four in Europe's Premier Club competition. We are breathing rarefied air. This is almost as big as it gets. It is semi-final day, a time for the strong of will and character. So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'm going to go for the Slovakian Hamšík. Easily one of the more productive, creative players on show and likely to be at the hub of all things attack. He's a scorer of important goals too, and I hope he doesn't let me down now that I've given him the big mention.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And it's Aguero. Griezmann. De Bruyne. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Gulan. Forward it goes. Lorenzo Insigne. De Bruyne. Hamšík. Lorenzo Insigne. Aguero. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Kante tries lifting it over. Griezmann. Brings it forward. And it's Aguero. Dinks one in. Massive leap! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
De Bruyne. Hamšík gets it back. Ball's out on the left now. Insigne. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Insigne. Now he's wondering who wants it, and he's cut it out. Bakayoko. Dele Alli. Aguero. Looks like a good ball through. Kante goes looking. Still goalless. Milik. And it's De Bruyne. Dele Alli with the ball through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tries to get it forward quickly. Milik. Lobs it in gently. Jerome Boateng. De Bruyne. And he's made certain that won't get through. Kayahon. Conte. Kayahon. Kante goes long. Kayahon. He's had a go! Trying to get there. Conte. It's come loose. Aimed long and direct. And it's Sterling. Tries a through ball.
That's a case of...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kaya Hon has a swing at it! Pogba. De Bruyne, now a chance to break. Now the pass. He's had a look. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann goes up and over. Conte goes looking. Milik. Over to the left. Hamsik. Out to the left it goes. Lorenzo Insigne. Big chance! There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Mertens coming on. Can he continue? He's tried one! Kaya Hon tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. Aguero spreads it towards the left. Cut out in the nick of time. Lorenzo Insigne. Mertens plays a clever pass. Insigne is demanding it out wide. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Kaya Hon, and it's Mertens. Mertens. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Just brushed off the ball there. Insigne. Breaks on here. Going through. Hamsik. Pogba plays it forward. And it's Sterling. Sterling, there he goes, motoring forward.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Insigne gets it back. Referee's given a throw.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Dele Alli, that is a terrific run. Dele Alli not easily shrugged off the ball. Kante heaves it forward. Dele Alli, looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hamsik. And it's Mertens. Conte. Forward it goes. Hamsik. Now it's Insigne. Conte with a delicate ball, and he's there to cut it out. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester have got themselves a draw on the road. It looks good for them with the home game to come. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester, well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final record...
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And our live game is Manchester against West Bromwich. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control, he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction in running from out to in, and he wreaks havoc.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Griezmann, he's left his man. Griezmann. Pogba. Keeps everyone guessing. It's come loose. That's been won straight back. Is it in? That's a half-decent try.
Ali certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Morrison spreads it towards the left. Gibbs. Now it's Jay Rodriguez going through. Jay Rodriguez out to the left it goes. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Manchester were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through. Has a pop! Well, it is over the line. Hit into the middle. In for the follow-up! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now it's Sterling. Cuts it out. He's managed to get it away. Sterling gets it back. It is deadlocked. He's through the middle. Lobs it in gently. Timely intervention. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Dele Alli tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne with the ball through. Lanzini finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. De Bruyne battles to win it back. Now a chance to break. Out to the flank. He's got options out wide. Can he finish? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
That's it! And it's hoisted clear. And it's Bakayoko. Manchester have the league's best defensive record. Pogba! Nicely worked.
Pogba very sharply moved into position, a give and go without end product, unfortunately.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dawson looking for options. De Bruyne. Livermore. Big chance. West Bromwich get it back again. Kieran Gibbs is fouled. Gibbs. Lanzini. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Could be thinking about a shot here. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. The action has already resumed here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Hit long and direct. Otamendi gets into the right. It's Rodriguez! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Now it's Griezmann. He's got away. He shoots! And the defence can get it clear. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Griezmann really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse.
Can he finish?
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Tries a through ball. Now it's Jay Rodriguez. Jay Rodriguez. Boateng goes looking. Forward it goes. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Lanzini. Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Blaszczykowski. Rondon plays it out to the flank. Tries to get it forward quickly. Livermore. Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Bakayoko gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Manchester look as though they're about to make a change. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Sterling. He's got away. That is terrific skill. Well read, he sorted that out. Rondon, he was a starter in the last game. It's a loose ball. Morrison. 75 minutes played. Otamendi with a good steal, well played. Keeper's got good distance on that. And now the breakaway. That is very well defended. Morrison. And it's Rodriguez. Fires from distance. Keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Rodriguez. Morrison looks to dink one in. And help's available out wide. Nicely controlled. Play for a throw. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
More than happy to take the
Look,
muscular approach.
this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Hoists it high. De Bruyne. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Kieran Gibbs. Aimed long and direct. And there goes the final whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. The second leg of this penultimate stage of the UEFA Champions League. They are on the cusp. For the winners, the final. And that gets things running. Manchester picked up a handy draw in the away leg. Their place in the final now hinges on what they can... Goes for goal! It's in! And that gives them an overall lead.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Manchester take the lead both in this match and on aggregate. Deftly done. Done very well to intervene. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
There will be a throw-in. Real Albiol. And it's Kaya Hon. Mertens. Manchester have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Reina gets good distance on it. De Bruyne. Pogba. Manchester scoring in the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. De Bruyne. Oh, that's neat. Swept in. Hamsik plays it forward. Lorenzo Insigne. And it's Conte. Manchester are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Just brushed off the... And a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Looks to slip it through. He slid it. Insigne with a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He's gone for it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Lorenzo Insigne. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pogba concedes a free kick for that. Oh, he's broken through. Aguero. Just a keep. Aguero! Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Manchester take a two-goal lead, and things should... It's Aguero! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low, and it nearly came off.
Sterling. It's a fine run, and he's happy to keep going. Keeper's ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Manchester desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Steered out wide. And play for a goal kick. Half-time in the semi-final. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. It's a loose ball. Now it's Insigne. Gets his head to it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Manchester can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source. Listen, the manager seems to have impacted during the break. This is now a show of real purpose.
Lorenzo Insigne. And it's Mertens. Hamsik. Smalling. Hamsik. Mertens gets wrestled off the ball. Company tries to get it forward quickly. Napoli are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Now the pass. Aguero. Out to the left it goes. Plenty waiting in the middle. Gets it back. Pogba looking up to see who wants it. Forward it goes. Sterling. Sterling has a shot! And he's there to hoof it away. Belts one! He is off the hook. Much personal relief. Here's a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries a through ball. And the counter is on. It's come loose. Coaxed out to the wing. And it's De Bruyne. It's a is it in? And more, and more, and more. And the lead is extended still further.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Gulam passes it through. Lorenzo Insigne. Conte. Insigne has it in a wide position, so what next? Kante has a hit! Great strike, it is for the keeper.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
They're back within reach! So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Griezmann gets it back. Now it's De Bruyne. Kante did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Out wide to the right. Kaya Han. Kaya Han! Aimed low and direct. So not long left in this now. They have 1 foot in the final. Out to the flank, dashing forward at pace. Mertens goes up and over. Kaya Hahn. Napoli could have here their final chance. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Can he score? Tremendous from De Bruyne!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Napoli making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but...
And that's it. Manchester booked their precious ticket to the final. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, to go this far, it has to be on merit with substance.
warm welcome to you all over the planet. We are at the ultimate stage, this truly special venue, a venue for the most exclusive and memorable of European club games. This evening we bear witness to the greatest fixture in European club football, a time for grandeur, glamour, glory. It is the Champions League final. Strains of the anthem serving to raise the levels of expectation even higher. And we're on the way.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
And it's Luis Suarez. Barcelona have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Aguero. He's got the ball glued. Going for goal! Goal! We have liftoff at the final. The big star, the perfect start.
Oh, what an opening, an absolutely fantastic opening to this final, and we shouldn't be surprised that it's a player with a terrific track record too. Come at the hour, come at the man. I think we've got liftoff.
Manchester give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
Sergio Busquets, chipped through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Messi. A real chance to break. Alaba looks to slip it through. Aguero looking to get on the end of this.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way. Barcelona have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's Luis Suarez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Breaks on here. Played out to the wing. He's through. De Bruyne. Digne can hoist it clear. De Bruyne. Now it's Sterling. Sterling passes it through. Now the cross. In he goes again! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Sterling really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal.
De Bruyne. Belts one. Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Sterling picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Luis Suarez. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Defender's on the back foot. Well, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Tries a through ball. Now it's Sterling. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Luis Suarez. Aguero. That's really nice. Now, what next? It'll be a throw-in. And it's Pogba. He's having a look round. Aimed long and direct. Beckham. Jordi Alba. Proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Hit long and direct. Towering header! Dispatched clinically.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a nail, the way he freed himself to score.
He's gone for it! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Manchester produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in. Half-time in the final, Jim, how do you read it?
Oh, first half that expectations are made of, and the final that is ebbing and flowing with two teams that are willing to throw everything they've got at this. It's a treat for me.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Barcelona given another corner. Oh, Red, he's sorted that out. Forward it goes. He's picked him out. A real he's through, it's 1-0, goes for goal! Messi. Iniesta. And it's Luis Suarez, Jordi Alba, Messi, Luis Suarez, this could fall anywhere! Suarez has a go! Tries to get it forward quickly.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the run.
Shot at goal! It's a goal! Into the lead once more. Aguero with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester get themselves into the lead. Titi plays it forward. Sergio Busquets. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And he's made certain that won't get through. Messi. That'll be a throw-in. Bakayoko. Aguero is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
And now they can launch a counter. Sterling. That intervention was very necessary. Chance to shoot. Aguero. It's Pogba! That really should have hit the net.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Sergio Busquets. Now it's Aguero. He's got away. Now it's Sterling. Sterling drilled in. He's had a shot! Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero! Hat-trick! The king of all he surveys!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Manchester go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And it's Luis Suarez. It's anyone's ball. Looking to break out here. Aguero with the ball through. Now the pass. Sterling. Cut out in the nick of time. Aimed long and direct. Oh, good interception. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Just a few moments from glory. Floats one over. Floated through. Shoots! There's a goal! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Looks to dink one in. And play for a goal kick. Alaba. Busquets gets it back. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester collect the greatest prize in club football. Theirs is this famous trophy. They are champions of Europe. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment. So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. The teams then, Germany against Italy. I'm Peter Drury and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Cheers Peter, it's a privilege to be here, it really is.
And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, if we're talking about strong characters, Gigi Buffon is an easy choice. A class act for me whose presence gives confidence to everyone else in the team. He's a colossus, an Italian treasure.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Jerome Boateng. Marco Verratti. And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Tries lifting it over. Insigne looking to get on the end of this. Marchisio gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Immobile. And the weighted pass. It's a promising ball. It's Balotelli! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Germany have it back and they can go again. Looks like a good ball through. Receives it from behind. Buffon sends that a long way. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Royce hoists it high. Muller. Chiellini gets good distance on it. Muller. Nicely controlled. Cut out in the nick of... He's had a go! Goal! Germany! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Germany take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Mustafi battles to win it back. Immobile was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looks to thread it through. Now here's the through ball. Gets up to head it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Germany can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Forward it goes. Royce. He's got away. He's having a look round. Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Up to meet it! They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Germany take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And that's been won straight back, and now they can launch a counter. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Toni Kroos. Insigne sticks in a foot to win it back. Jerome Boateng. Muller. Now it's Muller. Shoots! And now the finish! There's the end of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Germany are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Germany go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So we're just settling back into this second half. Pumps it into the area. Toni Kroos. Royce. Demanding a quick ball here. Hector. Now it's Muller. Verratti does well there. Alert. Bonucci. And it's Immobile. Now the pass. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Massive leap! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Kroos is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Immobile. Mustafi plays it forward. Going through. Lovely bit of skill. Tries a through ball. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Over to the left. Throw in. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Marquisio. it's Balotelli. Lorenzo Insigne looks to dink one in. Can he score? Toni Kroos. It's Toni Kroos. Jerome Boateng lobs it in gently. Muller looking to get on the end of this. Defending was strong and firm. Mesut Ozil. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Royce. Mesut Ozil. Muller. Balotelli. Marquisio. Balotelli. Good challenge, he just stood firm.